which is a place. Bile go up. And actually this really does bring me back to Culling Stratum, because you have to, it's timed. If you want to fight a bonus boss and get a mount, you have the Bronze Drake, you have to rush it. But there's none of this arsing around at the start of, you know, going to get other stuff. Come on, Chromie, stay close.
It's too far away.
I don't think the original Culling Stratum was like had these enemies here though. I think it had something else. I just don't remember it. And in the town hall back there was those old dragons. There's a dragon boss just in front of the bookcase too. It was Infinite Dragon Fight. That's it. I called him Twilight before. That's incorrect. It's Infinite. There we go. And I don't need to focus on the elites. I need to focus on the elites, not the non-elites. They're irrelevant. Of course, if you are wailing on Chromie, then that's understandable. But if they aren't, then they're irrelevant. Also, I didn't think the fire went this far. Thought it stopped just there at the turn, and up here was fine. In fact, actually no, maybe. No, actually, it's up here where the fire ends. Wretched Bile. Damage and healing reduction. Nasty. It's basically the opposite of Wings. Damage and healing. Okay, zombies are understandably focused on when they start slowing you down like cunts. Okay. Come on, start wailing on them. It's actually very tempting to take the Healy thing from Judgment, because that is really, well, the Healy Judgment thing, because that's really nice. You know, this talent. But Divine Intervention is useful. For a moment I thought that's a person being hung upside down. Here's Tombstalkers. Before, this was empty except for the boss to the right, and then a side boss over here. I have 6 minutes, so I have some time. Curious. Huh. No side boss over here. Is there an in here? No. That's fine. In which case, we'll just ride back to this way. Ooh. Completely ignored you. I haven't missed any other things. Okay, it's Crusader Square. Cool banner there.
Yikes! That's a nasty looking creature. Well, no getting past her. Looks like we're gonna have to take her on.
Oh, this looks different. Damn. No, okay, that's fine. I thought she'd used her slow time tick, and I'd used my stun at the same time, so a bit of a waste, like.
5 minutes left. You think we'll finish in time?
Fripp Deceiver. I didn't think they actually engaged. I thought they just tried to attack you, but were ultimately like got rid of it in a single hit. Because that seemed like when I pay when I pay him attention, that would seem to be what would happen with him. Damn it, I've died and now I would have to run back, and since I'm going through the town hall, that's going to take forever. I still have 4 minutes. Yeah, I have plenty of time. I'll just mount up and run. Order on pre-Scourge. Didn't look half bad. It's basically like Elwyn. Oh, I'm so fucking jealous. He still has a devotion aura. Blech. The horse is back. Only one of them now. Oh, and I'm the dwarf this time. Oh, you bastard. Okay, if these enemies are just going to respawn and keep trying to kill me, then maybe I won't reach it in time. Yeah, actually... this haste is a nice little speed boost. Well, due to my boots, this haste, since it's made my mastery 57%, is actually also after increasing my movement speed. Let me start that again. I'm trying to make a point that's valid, but I'm not wording it right. Basically, you know my legendary item that boosts my movement speed with time warp.
Follow me. We don't have much time.
Wait, why is that still a... I think I was looking at the wrong thing. I'm confused now. But it seemed like my character was moving faster than he should have been. Because, like, because of her time warp boost. Since that increased my movement speed by 75% of, you know, those 4 stats. Her time warp increased my haste. So it was actually providing me with a movement speed increase. As well, actually. I think I'm just poorly expressing myself right now. Oh, come the fuck on. Yeah, and actually running through these will just guarantee my death anyway. Yeah, I don't have enough time to get through here. I don't mind gathering up some zombies, but... trying to run through all these elites wouldn't work out. Enemies in instances will leash... well, won't ever leash, unlike enemies outside of one. So, yeah. Like, they'll follow you up throughout the instance. Yeah, I don't nearly have enough time. And yeah, I'm now angry dwarf. I have... okay, I can mount up now. I have a minute to kill this enemy.
1 minute remaining. Huh? Cutting it a little close, aren't we?
Yes. Should have healed me. There's Chromie. But that one's just standing there, thankfully. Well, not now. Okay. Thank you, Chromie, for another stun.
That's how it goes.
Stun it again. Get it. Heal. Stun. Yeah. Did that. Ah. Shit. Both Chromie died and I died. It's those ads. It's just I don't feel like I can actually stop attacking the boss. I think there's damaging AoE around them for a bit. So I just kind of end up fixating on the boss.
We meet again. Here we go. Again. Freeze. Let's go.
Save your life. Actually, I don't know why I'm not bothering mounting up, since I'm just gonna go here. Yeah, Culling stratum. that was a waste of time. Elk. I am now a gnome and an elk. This is totally not suspicious. Since I've died, oh, my gear is now busted. But I can go to a repairer at Wormrest and get it repaired there. I'm exalted with Wormrest, so all should be good. Keep an eye out for chests.
Need something? See you later.
Okay. Christ, the camera's so low to the ground now. Sadly, we don't have that key. Would certainly have helped me out. Of how the gnome and an elk, a creature that doesn't exist here yet, and a little bronze whelp aren't attracting any attention. Also, his name is Brandon Iredek. Interesting surname. There was a way of referring to Ireland. I'm not really sure on the the origin of this thing or whatever, but it's Aire. A-I-R-E. Sorry, no, E-I-R-E. E-I-R-E. Yeah. Sorry, it just sounded too much like A-I-R. But yeah, it's looks like that. Okay. So, Epoch Mender. Krumaru, Chromie for short, has always been one of the more active, approachable bronze dragons. Strengthening your bond with her will increase her power in the Deaths of Chromie scenario.
What can I do for you?
Have a good one. Kind of wish it automatically went to that menu, like it does with the lady over here. Damage reduction, very important. What I would truly care for is a speed increase.
Hello.
Okay, matron.
See you around. How are you? Have a good one. See you around.
Okay, you. Extra reputation. It's 3,212 more till next rank. Which is a little irrelevant considering I can't actually take advantage of the benefits.
Have a good one. Safe travels.
I got the town door key. There's Risen Steed. I'm gonna sidestep and avoid them. I'm gonna try and avoid most of these enemies. If I get a ton of Risen Zombies after me, that's perfectly fine. But if I get ton of elites after me, that's fine. Okay. I can run through here, and I'll be fine. Come on, move. Damn it, Chromie, don't stay and fight them. She's gonna get herself killed. You think a dragon will be smarter? Let's move. Funnily enough, this actually wouldn't have actually increased my movement, because it raised my haste to 55%, not 57. It raised my haste to 55, which is already 57, and as such will be irrelevant to the boots. Kind of glitching out over there. I do like the order on crest. It looks cool. Also, cool carpet. Okay. I remember watching a video online, and apparently they wanted to have like a ton of stuff from Warcraft 3 in the original game. From Warcraft 3 in WoW. Like, say, Hellfire Peninsula and bits of Northrend. And they actually even had a mock-up or some work done on their idea of what should be in. Of what they wanted the classic version of Hellfire to look like, and it looked quite a lot like the one from Warcraft 3. You know, a lot of floating islands and all that.
Oh, wonderful! Everything worked out.
So, yeah. A fair bit different than what we got. While there was some floating islands in the Burning Crusade one, I don't think there was as much as in the original version they had done, you know? You'll want to look it up yourself. I'm a little frazzled right now. I was a bit frazzled starting recording anyway, but I'm extra frazzled because of the time limit.
That's how it goes.
Probably after missing a few Sands of Time thing because of nice. Just like only one enemy will glow, and I'm used to just clicking on Annie and looting them all. So yeah.
Your time ran out.
Our flesh stamina increased by 5%. Interesting. Doesn't actually heal them; it just gives them extra max health.
I need to be closer.
Yes, Gnome Paladin, carrying a sword many times its size. Okay, Necromancer's either trying to jack off there, or is casting spells. Shockingly, it's the latter. Dark Necromancer. Is there any other kind in WoW like? There's no good Necromancers. It's not impossible to be a good Necromancer. No, you just raise the dead for good to save people and shit. I love how I just apparently blitz down like one of the ghouls there. And still no extra, you know, dusts. Fuck. That was beautiful. That it did. Divine Storm. Blaze of light. That was just beautiful. Especially considering that Divine Storm is also heal eating. No, nothing there. So no chest. I'm gonna take a drink. Sadly, it's not alcohol. Need some right now. To clarify that statement, need some right now because of how fucking difficult this is.
Yikes! That's nasty. I'm more powerful than I appear, you know.
Then show us. Okay. Kill it. I have a damage reduction thing, but I have no damage boost, which is something I would really like. Heal. And yes, it's actually the boss that's been the real pain. Oh, Chromie! Ah! Ah! Okay, no. That can't be done first. Just due to its easy start, it looks like something that could be done. Oh shit, I need to leave immediately. Most of my gear's wrecked.
Freeze!
Romy, save your life, and by that I mean I'm gonna leave. Have fun dying. Probably thinking maybe I need Chromie as a tank. Anyway, I was saying this, he's Major Domo of the Rune Council. He's also taxing. Oh, so that's a nod to a Blizzard dev. Okay. So junk. Okay, Yeah, there's blue dragons attacking